Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Something quite interesting happened today. I received an email from Amazon as regards to a post that I had made. Now, I have only made one post on my Amazon account, and that one post was a review of the Rings of Power. Interestingly enough, after placing that review at the beginning of September of last year, nearly 6 months later, after, by the way, Amazon had sent me an email, which I have here, which says, "Thanks, Az. Your latest customer review is live on Amazon. We and millions of shoppers," well, it was actually regarding the Rings of Power, "on Amazon appreciate the time you took to share your experience with this item." The item in question was the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime. Now you can see that that was a generic response quite clearly. This is also a generic response. However, you may notice that there's no name. I don't even have to have deleted my name from this whatsoever, because it just says hello, which says to me that this email is most likely gone out to a lot of different people. Hello. One or more of your posts, I've only done one, it was the Rings of Power, were found to be outside our guidelines. Well, those guidelines must have changed, because as I've just read out, the review, and by the way, these were getting reviewed, went live 6 months ago, and now suddenly it's getting pulled down. In order to help customers make informed choices, by informed choices, do you mean watch product which we sank nearly $1 billion in, which tanked, which didn't even get on the Nielsen top 15 streamed series of 2022? Informed choices, product which we made that we need to push to people because it was in a mitigated failure, and we have to try and cover the tracks of any negativity that was written about it in the review section. Now, I'll get to my review momentarily, don't you worry. We encouraged them to review the product, which in this case was Rings of Power, and information related to it. However, posts which violate our guidelines or conditions of use will be removed. Now, before I read just a portion of it out, because it's no longer there, however, I do have a little portion of when I posted it, and it shows you. I did one thing when I posted this review. I made absolutely sure that there was no swearing, there was no defaming language, there was no ableist language, unless they think the word dumb is ableist, but there you go. Because I wanted this review to go up. I didn't want to give Amazon any single solitary excuse to have my review removed, or to not give them any excuse to not publish the review. Now, some people might put, "This is fucking dog shit, this is," or stuff like that, and that's fine. I can see why Amazon would use their terms and conditions or terms of service to try and get those taken down. Well, they can obviously take it down, it's their platform. But again, I specifically made sure that mine didn't have any of that sort of language, because I wanted it to be published. If this continues, Amazon threaten me if you dare leave a bad review on a product which we've made, which is absolute fucking canine fecal matter that everybody hated, we will ban you. We'll remove your community privileges from your account in accordance with our conditions of use, which we've now altered to essentially remove anything that could possibly be construed as criticism against our dog shit. Please take a look at our guidelines before submitting a post, which I've only done one of, which was for Rings of Power again. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. Oh, thank you, because you gave me the beautiful opportunity to show this to the masses. And let's see if there's anyone out there that got this email as well. Now, I posted my review and I gave it 2 stars. 2 out of 5 stars. That's what I gave it. And I used words like, and by the way, if you are of a weak disposition, I advise you to turn the video off now because you might be shocked at the language you're about to hear. I used words like, Tolkien has been reduced to generic fantasy. Ooh. Oh. That is hideous. How could I say such a disgusting thing against Amazon? How could I use such terrible language? Words of violence. Remember, folks, don't forget that. Words of violence. I also use terms like, the characters don't feel like they've been tethered to this world at all. Oh. I apologize to anyone that just deleted themselves in Minecraft because of hearing that absolutely horrific attack on Amazon right there. Stuff like the script came across as lofty for the sake of lofty. However, was written by a 5-year-old. Oh my goodness me. Badass. Badass. I know. This must be awful and so upsetting for many of you to hear such disgusting language by me. Such an absolute unadulterated attack on Amazon, which justifiably has led to my review being taken down from the Amazon website. And also threats of, if I continue in any way, shape, or form to criticize product made by Amazon, then I will have my ability to leave review rescinded, taken away, usurped from me. Now, if I go to see my full review, if I click on that, I get, were you looking for something? We're sorry. The web address you've entered is not functioning on our site. Click here to go back to the Amazon homepage. Okay. Now, if I just go to the Rings of Power now on Amazon Video, we can see that it has been locked at 3.5 stars for almost 6 months. As soon as it hit that 3.5 mark out of 5, Amazon locked it out. Just like Amazon, who owned the IMDb website, locked it out at a 6.9, prevented any more scores from altering what they put because they knew they had an absolute disaster on their hands. Disaster. And I don't even think, if I just jump into the first episode, oh, that's the making. No, forget that. That's the making of Rings of Power. I sure as hell don't want to look at that. Meet the cast. No, not interested in any of that. Thank you very much. Let's go to episode 1. Where's leave a review? The leave a review has gone. The ability to click and have a look at the reviews is gone. Are Amazon once again trying to hide this? I can watch a trailer. I can add it to my watch list. I can download it. I can create a watch party, or I can share it with people. However, one thing that I can't do is actually watch the show. Well, see the reviews, I should really say, of the show. Nothing. So it looks like Amazon once again have decided in their infinite wisdom that criticism of the Rings of Power, even though you pay your money and you as the customer have afforded Amazon the ability to create this show, you are not allowed your say. Because on my account, I can't see reviews anymore. I can't leave a review for it anymore. And as you can see, I've had my review stripped away, which didn't in any capacity have any naughty language, nasty language, nothing like that, because I wanted it to be posted. Well done, Amazon. Well done. I would love to say I can't wait for season 2, but I can. I could probably wait the rest of my life. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye for now.